Look. Look. I actually saw this about 2 days ago, and I actually haven't played since then, specifically because I wanted to show you guys the deer I found. How awesome is that? Very, very, very cool. Hello, how are you? Oh, don't drown yourself, silly. Okay, so in any case, actually the first time I saw him, I ran away because he was hanging out with a skeleton who thought I looked like I was great for target practice. And as we can see, I'm still wearing so much armor, so yeah, that wasn't going to happen. But on that note, I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, turn off the recording for a few minutes because I don't think you guys want to see me running around picking up rocks. We're a long way from home. Let's see, where's home? Home. Home somewhere in the northerly direction. I have been going south the whole time. So we're going to head back that way in a few minutes, and hopefully we can actually start to accomplish something. I know I said weekly. That was a try. That was a very, very definite try, not a guaranteed. Obviously, you guys have figured out that I have a family, and it is the holiday season, and I am still fighting with not feeling so amazing when sitting up. So I'll be honest, my bed is an amazing place, but I don't have fraps and such set up on my laptop, and as it's very old, just don't think it would run very well. So I will give you guys what I can until that we get to a certain point, and then hopefully I'll be able to. I did tell my daughter that I was recording because they are out working on homework at the moment, and the response was, "Oh, make it a good video. I want to watch it after school." So yeah, I guess I have no choice. Not only am I trying to record this for you guys, I have been given instructions from the living room. Hello? What's this? Hold on. What did we find? Oh, what's this? Why do I think I just found a mine when I don't even have a pickaxe yet? Curious. Very curious. Ooh, cobalt. Is that what that is? I think somebody's been here. Which amuses me, because I feel like I go way too far. And either they didn't find anything or just gave up, got to a certain... Oh, right, I can use... What is it? Control? Oh, guys. Honest to goodness, one of these days I need to actually play this game more. There we go. There we go. Woohoo! I have it set to shift. Alright, so that was that again. I was going to abandon you guys for a little while, get myself back to where I belong, start making some copper, and we can actually make some plans. Oh no, lag killed my boat. And I have no saw with me. See, this is one of the changes I'm not fond of, so I can't do anything with it. So, yeah, this episode's going to take a little longer to make because I got to swim all the way home. I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, we're home. Let's see here. We're going to fire some of this up. Sorry, speaking seems to be a difficult thing at the moment. Let's see here. Are you the correct pot? No, but you'll do, because what we'll do is do this. No, it's not what I... There we go. We'll toss some of this junk in here. We don't need the peat. What else did I pull out of there? Soybeans, potatoes, carrots. All kinds of good stuff. That should do it. Alright, let's see here. Now, what did I do with... Okay, we need the pick mold. We do not need the sapphirite. Really? Stone hoe heads. Don't need those. Are you the one that I need still? Aha! Alright. So, I'm not quite sure how much to put in here. I think I'm going to leave the tetrahedrite and the copper in to get copper out of that one. And we'll leave that in there. And let's see, anything else we need to worry about? Oh, I need to make another mold. Really? I left the door open? Silly. Alright, so we're not worried about that stuff as much right now as much as I'm worried about getting a actual clay mold made and getting all that stuff fired.
Alright, so if you guys remember, you right click, holding your stack like you were doing a lot of napping in the last version. And to get those that you need, clay molds is now that. You get 2 out of it. I'm trying to run myself out of clay here. Alright, so we're going to need to fire all this stuff up. Let's see if I remember how. Feels like it's been forever since I've done. I bred the cows when I came back. I cleaned up the rest of that mess so it doesn't look like I'm trying to put in a farm I can't put in anymore. The plums are being oh, I didn't. I meant to put that away. That was a waste. Plums are being harvested as they come up, because who doesn't like plums and fresh fruit? I think I'm just gonna leave that one. We brought back a green apple and I think 2 green apple and something else. So I planted those. Here we go. This is where we want to be. Let's see. Let's get that out. Put that in. We broke our clay jug. Oh, terrible days. We need that in there. We don't need that. We need at least one of those. So I'm going to fire those 4 things first. Doop-a-doo. And then we'll do the actual mug with the other stuff in it. Alright, now we need the straw. I think we just start filling it. There we go. Alright, totally full. Now we need a fire starter, because we either got rid of or used ours up. I don't have any dirt to cover this with. Do I need dirt to cover with? Do you guys remember? I don't think so. I think we just started up. Maybe not. Ugh, if only my brain actually remembered this stuff. Do we need another layer of this? Oh wow, guys, seriously, I promise I won't stay a noob for too long again. Be right back. Whoops. Oh my, really? My brain, it works. Really, I swear it does. We need a full log pile, so we'll steal all this white elm. I mean, seriously, why did I think I was stockpiling all that wood? There we go. Full log pile. Toss that on. No? Not get it started? Alright, obviously still doing something wrong there. And light it with a fire starter. Full log pile. What did I just kick out? Oh, don't throw that away. We need that stuff. Let's see here. No, don't throw that away either. Ah, there we go. Alright, so we got that started. We'll let that go. So I have in there, I have a pick mold ready. I have this ready with all that in it. I do want to reheat that, but I think I'm going to do it one at a time, even though it takes a ton of wood. Well, not a ton, but a good amount of wood. We're good, because it's just like the last one where you have to hurry and use it while it's still at the right temperature, and I think that's what I was failing to do properly before. So we got to do that again. I seem to have lost all of my oak trees, which I'm not sure how I managed that one. But we need some more wood, so we'll do that. Because I'm pretty sure these are, yeah, ash samplings. Saplings, not samplings. Virgil. So the goal is to come up with a prospector's pick and a regular pick. I haven't decided, and I'd love some input if you guys think. I do like this little beach we found. It has an awesome background here. Definite potential, but the point of being on a server is not to be all by yourself. So I'm contemplating abandoning post here, or at least tearing up roots slowly but surely, and moving myself back over closer to Mag0ca and Witten, at least less than 800 blocks away. Technically I'm not that far, so I guess if I got myself able to play this on a very, very regular basis again, not just once or twice a week, I could just slowly but surely move everything over there, I guess, is an option. Or get myself a... Why am I digging up chalk? I don't want chalk. Get a railroad going, but that would take a while too. You guys can imagine I never even got to a railroad in the last one. So, opinions, so see what you guys think. Obviously, I haven't exactly gotten terribly far on didn't get terribly far before I got sick as to getting this started. Let's use some daysite. We need a new stone axe. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Some things aren't that easy to forget. Yay! Good. Alright, so we can get some more wood going for when that's done. So that's one major. That's actually the biggest question of all, is do we want to continue to build this up? Because I sure as heck have a nice fruit farm going here. Got the cows over here. But on the other hand, fruit farms are pretty easy to get started if you're not being silly and opening and trying to harvest with that. So we could literally just tear this down and take all of the saplings with us and replant it pretty easily. And cows are not exactly sparse, so also not a big deal. And potentially be a little more proactive in a community of people and not just hanging out all by myself, which I like because I tend to be very social. So let me know what you think on that one. Still working on the 1 a week thing, guys. Still working on it. I will get there. It will happen. And then we'll move up from there. I'm thinking about putting another series in that's not TFC. I love TerraFirmaCraft. I still do. As I'm starting to look through it and relearn how to do things, the irritation with some of the silliness is fading. Still don't like the fact that you can't at least put like a clay base down and put water in for hydrating crops, but you know, you deal with that. Some of the other stuff in here is still pretty amazing and it's definitely a challenge. So not going to drop the TFC, definitely, especially now that I have a server to play it on, but it does still, and I don't know why, and I talked to Mark about this and he says he's noticed a difference between the two as well. And if I'm alone in this, I guess you guys could call me crazy. You may already. What about this game, about this mod? Even vanilla Minecraft doesn't make me feel as ill as this game can after playing it for a while. There is something in the way it renders that just does not like me. So, curious if you guys have any ideas on that one. I turned off the head bob, changed everything I could possibly think of. Let's go sleep. Yay for nobody being on. Turned off the head bob, changed everything I could think of, and there's still something of a... And I'm not a person that gets motion sickness, but that could just be the pregnancy, so... but thinking about doing another series, finding something... Oh. Uh-oh. Ow. Ow, I'm sorry. I forgot. Oh, this hurts. It actually doesn't hurt all that bad. It's just really annoying. And I think this is done, which means I need to get my butt back over here before that cools off. Actually. That stuff in there. Shift and up. Shift and space. There we go. Up we go. We have our water jug back. Oh my gosh. This is so annoying. Come on, the water's right there. Let's go. I did not mean to try to kill myself. Also harvested the crops and changed them around a little bit. Not on any actual set schedule. Phew. Okay, I know dehydration's no fun and you get a headache, but I'm not so sure you get that. Whew. That was nasty. So where was I before I started getting my tail end handed to me by dehydration? Oh! So if you guys have any ideas on this series, was kind of looking into what I wanted to do in that vein of stuff. So there we go. So we have the copper in here. That's empty. We just wanted some extra ceramic vessels, to be honest with you. I'm going to do, 7. I need to go get some more. What else do I have here? Ash. We can just finish off with that. Alright, we got the ash. Do I have enough straw? I think so, but let's verify. It's all grown. We need to cut the lawn anyway. No big deal. Doop, doop-a-doo. I know I started the cube world and stopped it at the same time when everything else died. I'm not exactly keen on restarting that one unless you guys are really interested in it. due to the fact that, from what I understand, and correct me if I'm wrong, the person making it took the money for all the betas from people like me that purchased them and then is never actually going to finish the game, which I don't see as a very awesome way of... I don't see that as a very good way of treating your fan base and people who put money into your beta when you're claiming the game's not even ready yet. So, yeah, not terribly keen on that one. Alright, here we go. We need to throw in... Not that. We need this. That. That. Alright, I think we've got everything we need here. I speak English. Put that in. You know, I'm tempted to put this other one in. Worst case scenario, I just have to reheat it another time. Put that in. Excuse me. Fill that up. With that. See, I remember from time to time. I swear I do. Fill that up. Now this time we're going to want to keep a close eye on it. There we go. Let that burn. Go back to harvesting. Hello, plums. So if we stay over here... I feel distracted today. If we stay over here, I'm going to dig into the mountain here. Change front of this to be some kind of something other than a straw hut. Potentially leave a straw roof on it, but definitely not this badly. And then build it actually into the mountain and potentially start a mine straight from there. Excuse me, let me out, thank you. Advantage to being over here is the fact that it is... Literally, not literally, we have all this to work with back here. But I'm not exactly even sure, other than thinking it looked cool, what my original ideas were back here. So, not that big a deal. Mainly lots of good mining, potentially? Not sure. Yeah, you guys get the idea. I've been gone too long. It's very sad. This is very, very sad. Alright, let's see here. So much grass has sprung up. Abandon your home for a while and it just gets bad. Rocks in the ground. Okay, we were working on these trees, weren't we? Here we go. I ended up going, I think it was almost, I don't know, it was a lot of blocks in the southerly direction. I did find about 6 more deer while I was out there. Found jungle forest. So, shoot, if we wanted to move even further away, we could outright build in the jungle, which could be a lot of fun. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, and I have not looked this up. This is an assumption I made, and I didn't take the time to dig it down. I did not find any more... I didn't actually start taking down any jungle trees with the fact that you couldn't get saplings last time, so... Are you done yet? You should be done. Hurry up. Cook faster. Impatient. Very impatient. Yeah. I'm impatient today. I really... I'm so frustrated with the fact of how many times I've been working to try to make these tools that I want them done ASAP. And if I'm not careful, I'm going to put the fire out. Alright, I'm going to disappear so I'm not sitting here doing laps around this thing. And bring you guys back when this quits burning. Be right back. Alright, they're done. Just finished. Alright, so what we're going to do is pick this up. Pick that up. Pick that up. Pick that up. Come on, pick it up. Oh, right, can't because that's still there. Alright, and we've got and they're already cold. If I put it straight into there, that fills that up. Now I believe I used that immediately and fill up that. I hope. Woo, we have a pick mold. Alright, and we want to take and get out of here. Up. Shoot. Well, that's not ready yet. Darn it. Run over. Sleep. Get lost. You know. Cross your fingers it stays hot enough. I don't think it's going to. I think we're going to be out of luck. I totally forgot to fire the, let's see if I don't get that. Oh well. Worst case scenario, as I said, I have to redo it again. Mace. And it's already cold. Yep, I already have it cold. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Well, at least we know what we're doing now, and I've got it fixed. And here's the prospector's pick. So now I just have to do this one more time with both of those coppers, and I will have a prospector's pick and a pick. Woot! I'm excited about this. So, yay, we finally have this. We have a pick. Not a great one, but we have a pick, darn it. And that is a step in the right direction, which I had not been able to get to at this point in this game yet. Sorry about that. Hello, TFC music that I haven't heard in a while. Drink some water, check on the crops. Haven't picked beans in ages, have way too many. So another amusing thing before I decide to end this episode today I want to tell you guys about. Although, what, we have a pick, I'm so happy. And we have the prospector's pick mold, and we'll make ourselves a mace. Hopefully next time. Or maybe I'll make it in the meantime since you guys kind of have a really good idea of exactly what's going on here. Maybe I'll just pause the video and do it again. Not sure. Any case, do you guys remember how I couldn't find any female cows when I finally logged back in after being gone for so long? So I brought myself a new one back, right? Now I can't find any male cows. They've all disappeared on me again. I really need to make myself make fences, but I want to figure out what we're doing first before I do that. So give me comments on that one. If we want to stay here, if we want to move over, see what you guys think. Mark Witten, I know you guys tend to watch my videos so much. I need to catch up on yours. I'm so sorry. If you guys want me to move closer, let me know. I definitely want to know any way I can contribute. I have a feeling you're so far ahead of me, I'm going to look like a pauper no matter what I do. Female? Woohoo! I found a male. Okay. I don't have anything to lure him back with anyway, but... Alright, so I think they just wander off, because I found them in the water. I found them... I think I also killed themselves by climbing on top of my roof. And then disappearing that way. We're going to put the copper in one more time. Waste a little more wood. Not that big a deal. We can reharvest it. Got plenty of ash. Put that in there. And then I'll pause it again and bring you guys back while we make a prospector's pick. And then hopefully in the next episode we will actually, you know, do something other than hit stones to get some more. Maybe actually figure out if this area has any ore in it to make it worthwhile. Let's see, we got this one and that one. Put you down. You down. Please. Thank you. Straw. Not pushing shift. And one more full stack of wood. Actually, I like the idea of using the white elm first. Fill that up with that. Finish it. Make a new fire starter because I killed the last one again. Get it started. Alright. Pausing the video. We'll be right back. And we just woke up the next morning. See, even have a morning voice. And it's done. Alright, so let's do this again. We're just going to work with it down in here. Open up. Open. 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 Please open. Why are you not opening? Oh, come on. I went to bed. Are you serious? You can't be serious. It was nighttime. Oh, I think I figured out what happened the first couple of times. Alright, we're leaving that for next time. I am not redoing that again. I'm just going to sit here and wait for it with you guys, just kind of hanging out. So I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. It's great to be back again. I'm working on making it more regular. In the meantime, you guys have an amazing holiday season. I hope if you celebrate Thanksgiving, you had an awesome one. We went over and spent some time with family and got a whole bunch of Christmas shopping done for the kids. And yeah, generally had an awesome weekend. We decorated the Christmas tree. We got the most. All right, so I actually have one more story to tell you guys before I disappear. So I think I've mentioned before that I have moved to a warmer climate, live in California now, and I am totally amused by one portion of the Christmas tree situation. We decided we were going with a real Christmas tree this year, which is awesome. Don't have a fake one, so even if we do decide to get a fake, probably wait until after when they're on clearance, when the stores are getting rid of them. So we headed out to go get a Christmas tree, and literally, I think half the time we spent looking for one that wasn't already slightly dried out. And then my daughter fell in love with one of the ones that is slightly lopsided. It's a special tree. But it got brought home. It is in great shape, and it is happily looking lopsided in the living room, covered in ornaments and such. But it was definitely amusing because growing up in the Midwest and in the snowy area, when you went to go get a tree, they actually stayed really fresh because it was so darn cold they didn't have time to dry out. So definitely a different situation on that one. So Merry Christmas from a warmer climate where I can wear short sleeves. You guys have an awesome week. I hope to see you again later this week or next week. And when we get there, hopefully next time, we will make some use of this actual pickaxe. Woohoo! Talk to you later.